News, breaking news.
Control Rework is finally here. Yes, you heard that right because the new bulletin just dropped and the explosion erupts at hot and cold. Check this photo out right here. This, you know where this is at? This place right here, the hot and cold. And you know what's inside? Let me show you guys what is inside of this one. Because if you buy a microchip right here at the Arithmetic, I can't even say it, this microchip has something special. Because if you use this microchip on this place, if you guys know this place, click this one, bam. We're now at the Order Control Raid Boss. Look at this guy. Can you guys guess who is this guy? Well, let me show you guys his power. Exactly. The control fruit. Ouch, bro, chill. And I can't even buy it right now. It says it's in progress. I was gonna give some of you guys a control fruit rework. Hopefully I bought some. Please. Yes, I have 4 control fruit. So I'm gonna give this 4 permanent control fruit to 4 of you guys who like this video right now. I was gonna buy more, but damn, they got me on that one. This is the fruit we've been all waiting for to get a rework. This skills will be missed. But before we even get there, let me show you guys a new accessory that is coming to Blox first. But this one is going to be different. Because right now you can only wear one accessory, right? If I equip the pale scarf, that is the pale scarf right there. And then I want to equip a necklace, a shark tooth necklace. And if I wear this one, then I lose the pale scarf. But this new accessory will be different. As the investigators continue interviewing survivors of the scientific summit explosion, a curious detail has emerged. We've learned that all of the scientists received a small trinket. And all of these scientists right here, this guy right here is a scientist, this guy right here is a scientist, this guy's right here is a scientist, and they all, you know what they all got? An accessory. But let me tell you what's the difference about this accessory. From none other than Lucian himself. I don't know who's Lucian. Where did they get this name? But that might be their mom's name. I don't know. This trinket were small accessories ranging from rings and pendants to charm bracelets. So this is a small accessory. Now we're gonna have a big accessories plus a small accessory. Let me tell you what's happening right here. Now you can wear a sanguine cloak. On top of that, you can also wear a ring, which will be considered a small accessory. Just like this bracelet right here. Because right now we don't even have any bracelet accessories. Also this one, it says pendant, not necklace. So if you wear the shark tooth necklace, you know what's missing on this one? Of course, a pendant. Now you can do mix and match with a big accessory and the small accessories. But look at this very closely. The ring, the trinket, you can turn that into a gold. Just like this, he's thinking about it. But you know what I'm thinking right here? Maybe now you can sell the accessory into a gold or money, or you can now trade the accessory to a different thing, to money, to a fruit. Will the accessories be tradable? That is the biggest question. If you guys want the accessories to be tradable, like this video right now and comment trade so they could see it. Now the small trinkets, rings, and pendant and charm bracelet, you know what they can do? Check this out. We've never received a gift at previous Science Summit. I'm glad we did this year because without the trinket, which is all those 3 small accessories, I wouldn't have survived that explosion, says one of the attendees. So those small accessories could be something like this. I'll show you. And let me build something for now. Let's say I want to craft the lava potion. Now this lava potion is going to be very similar to the new trinkets that's coming out. You equip this one, but the only problem with this, once we equip this or drink this, okay, the trinket, let's say they equip the trinket. Now I am immune to lava for like 2 minutes. But for the accessories, once you wear it, it's going to be permanent until you remove it. Just like what he says, I wouldn't have survived the explosion. Now he's immune to explosion, but the potion that I used, now I'm immune to lava. Look at this. If you look closely right here, there is a new material which is round and purple. And if you look at the other side, there's another material that is not even in-game right now. Maybe those are the material that you can use to craft all these new accessories. Several scientists have reported something extraordinary. Those caught near the blast described seeing their trinket suddenly glowing. So their trinket, their like bracelet, their ring, their pendant are suddenly glowing. But what happens next? Emitting faint pulses of light before they began feeling unexpected surges of clarify. That's what I'm saying right now. Just like your potion right here. Let's say I use this potion right here. This potion, let's say this is the accessory. I used it and check this out. Boom, I become big. my character just became big because of my accessory. At this point, it's the explosion that I use. Strength, or even burst of energy. So this basically, if you wear this, you're gonna be stronger in PvP, or even burst of energy, that allows them to escape to safety after taking damage from the explosion. So that could be, you're getting stronger, let's say, you're getting stronger like the self-destruct, and boom, your damage becomes way stronger because of your accessories. Plus, the burst of energy that allows them to escape to safety after taking damage or explosion. That means you're gonna have a shield. And the closest shield that we have right now in the game is the blue flames. See, if you're getting attacked and you try to run away, you use your shield. Boom! And they can't attack you anymore. And you can try to run away. Okay. Never mind, he just got me right there. But that shield, the new shield from the accessory, you're gonna be able to run away. While the trinkets were considered harmless, Kitt says many attendees now credit them with helping them remain steady and focused amid the disaster. And I know you guys want to see what's happening with the control rework. We're gonna get there, but before we even get there, there is a mystery machine discovery. Ooh, look at this photo right here. If you look closely, ooh, look at this photo right here. If you guys look very close, do you know what this one looks like? Okay, this sketch right here is looking very close to this. We're about to get this new map rework and new control rework with it, because teams exploring the outskirts of the shattered hot and cold, just like what I said, it's going to be right here at the hot and cold. These are all going to be changed to this one right here. Facility has begun recovering what little survived the blast. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys what happened to the blast, because they're talking about the blast. We're gonna get there. Among the debris, researchers uncovered a blueprint for a complex multi-channel device seemingly built for fusion-based process, technology far more advanced than anything presented during the summit. Oh, wait. See this place right here inside? Okay, let's open this first. Let's open this. Let me show you guys. This is red, blue, green, blue. Let me show you guys what they're talking about. So right now, if you go up here, there's a mysterious scientist, right? And if you talk to it, there's going to be the awakening. You can awaken your fruits. Let's say all these fruits, you can awaken them. But they also added the admin panel. But that's not all, because this is not what they're talking about right here. They're talking about device seemingly built for a fusion-based process. Technology far more advanced than anything presented during the summit. So it's gonna be more advanced than the awakening, and it's gonna be more advanced than the admin panel. Now, instead of the mysterious scientist, there is going to be a machine. Boom! Because this machine right here is going to be stronger than the awakening and the admin panel, because this machine is going to be mixing up powers of the Blox fruits. Basically, fruit combination as in mixed moves. Like you can have the power of the cremation cannon and also have the thunderstorm in one. And you know where you can save those? Remember this leak right here? You're gonna be combining fruits. Then once you combine fruits, then you can save your build right here with one click. Early drafts of the design suggest the device was only one component much larger than system, hinting that this machine is only the first contraption of the larger scheme at hand. So this one is kind of small, so the machine is gonna be way bigger. Imagine combining Yeti and Tiger together. Even more concerning was Scorch hard drive recovered from deeper within the rubble. After partial compiling analysis, recovered files on subject upload procedures and virtual transfer environment, suggesting that Lucian has been experimenting with simulated world transfer. So instead of you fighting the low rate on this spot right here, you're gonna be on the other dimension and you gotta break through out of it. Is that what it's trying to say right here? If you guys know what's trying to say right here, let me know in the comment, because I'm kind of confused. Despite the facility exterior being torn apart, and I'm gonna show you guys what's happening with this torn apart exterior, investigators found surprising sight deeper within the mess. The entire interior was left perfectly intact. Support beams stood untouched, wiring remains neatly routed, and machinery showed no signs of heat or impact. According to Lucian's team, a dormant defense protocol triggered in the final second before the blast, designed to preserve the facility's most critical projects. That means let's go to the first one, because if you look very close, This is the whole explosion that they're talking about earlier. So this whole place right here exploded. And you know what's left? The machinery that they're talking about is right here. The virtual world. So this could be, once you fight the low rate, you're gonna be in a virtual world, just like if you're wearing this. So I'm gonna be wearing this. I'm gonna click enter. Once I enter in, my body's gonna be left behind, but my mind is gonna be fighting the low rate. Now, how do I get out? I need to break through out of this. Just exactly what this photo is showing right here. This guy is on a virtual world, and this was the new machine that was not destroyed by the control power. A sudden blast rocked the hot and cold research facility earlier today, shaking the second sea and sending plum of smoke across the horizon. The explosion erupted during the island annual scientific summit and an event led by head scientist Lucien, where scholars and investors gathered to showcase their most advanced breakthrough. And guess, maybe this is the guy who said he survived because he was using the accessory right there. Or maybe he is low rate, or maybe that is the new control rework. Let's find out. Outside the summit, protesters had gathered earlier in the day, demanding that research stops experimenting with fruit-based energy after years of unpredictable awakenings. Yes. First, we have the awakenings, right? Then we have the admin panel. Now, what they're trying to do is have a machine to combine fruits. Tension amongst the crowd rose when witnesses spotted a lone scientist, identified only as Zero. Wait, who is Zero? Oh, Zero is the intruder that causes the explosion. So this could be Zero right here, or it could be also Zeolus. So now we know that Zero causes the explosion, forcing his way into facility. Some witnesses reported seeing Zero clutching a set of notes, including what looked like a security door access code and rough sketch of powerful fruit. Moments after Zero entered the facility, the entire island shook as a blinding flash cloaked the summit grounds in light. So now we know that Zero causes all this commotion, all this explosion. So that's why this place exploded. A violent eruption ripped through the facility, including dozens and scattered chunks of metal across the island. In the hours following incident, Lucien finally issued a brief statement confirming that intruder Zero was responsible for the incident after absorbing key ingredients. What is the key ingredients that has been used to demonstrate the machine at the summit? Zero fled the scene. So if you guys look close at this photo right here, see that blue thing around it? That blue thing around it is this one, the control area. So now we know 100% the control rework is coming on the Christmas update. This guy could be Zero, but I think he fled away. So this guy should be the low rate, or this could be the new control guy. And more proof that this is going to be a control fruit. Look at this. Look at these rocks right here. Look at all these rocks all flying away. This is the levitation right there. Bam! Control rework is finally here.